Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SuperGen. This is a new show debuting, Perfect 10, where we show you 10 minutes of gameplay.
Of any game, yeah.
Any game,
Any
good
game.
or bad.
Good
That's
or
the best
bad.
part about this. Okay, today we're showing
NBA Playgrounds.
which you are,
It is obviously it's a basketball game.
obviously.
It's
Enough said right there.
Yeah.
Let's start 10-minute timer and go. All right. So,
so-
give me a little bit of history though. What have you played sports-wise in games? Have you played any of the 2K games? Anything like that?
Actually, that's pretty much all I do play. NBA 2K. I mean, I've done that. I do play Madden. My favorite sports game though was the college football, NCAA, which I keep hoping that they bring back eventually, but hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
But obviously, in NBA Playgrounds, this is harkening back a lot to NBA Jam.
Okay.
Except in this one, it's all about precision timing of everything. So NBA Jam, obviously, if you remember, was very arcadey, kind of just fun to play.
Yeah.
Here, you actually have to time your shots.
Okay.
And how long you hold the button down, where you jump from, the character's stats, because they all actually have stats and that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So we can bring in RPG elements.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of RPG element, not a lot, but there is a little.
Reminds me of
Obviously,
Skyrim,
as you
yeah.
saw, I just did there. I shoved the guy. I don't know the players' names.
That's fine.
I don't know that much about basketball except for the Cavs, which I don't have any of them unlocked.
Now wait, was there an NBA Jam for the GameCube? Do you remember? Wasn't there some NBA game where you could play as like Mario and other people in it?
Well, yeah, wasn't there a Mario sports game that you could do?
No. I'm saying, but it was like intertwined with actual NBA characters. See, now
don't
somebody needs to let
remember.
us know about that because I specifically remember.
I don't remember.
There being like an NBA Jam for the GameCube, and you could be like Super Mario Brothers characters, or at least Mario, something like that.
That would be
Or
cool.
I'm dreaming. Okay. And if it hasn't been done yet, Nintendo needs to
Needs
do
to
that.
do it, for
I
sure.
know.
So, really, the only thing I'm good at here is dunking. Now, the team there, what that does, the lightning thing there, when the ball glows blue.
Yeah.
Regardless, as long as when it does that, you kind of want to shoot back here from like behind the 3-point line.
Okay.
Because it's a guaranteed to make it.
Okay.
From what I've seen so far. I'm so bad at this.
Wait, so does it take any what does it take to actually shoot that
So-
you keep on missing?
How long you hold it down depends on. It's all about timing.
Got it.
So there's a like a sweet spot basically, but you need to release it. Dunking, it's usually like at the peak, but obviously there they can block you, they can shove you. To shove, it's just circle. We're playing this on the PS4.
Yeah.
To steal, it's when your defense, I think steal is square if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Your boost is the right trigger.
Yeah.
I've only won one game, and that was before we started.
for anybody who's watching knows you've only played one game,
Yeah.
so we could say that. But no. This actually reminds me a lot of Looney Tunes B-Ball on the Super Nintendo. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yes, that was so
Yeah.
good, and it's giving me Looney Tunes B-Ball vibes, which is
It's
cool.
definitely different. I mean, it's not a traditional basketball game. Obviously, it's only 2-on-2.
Yeah.
You can set the time limit for the matches. I mean, you can go 3, 5, 8. There's different difficulties. Sadly, this is on rookie, and I still am not very good. It's hard, man, and that's what a lot of critics were saying. A lot of reviews were talking about the difficulty of shooting, and that's why it honestly lost a lot of points.
Yeah.
They just made it too difficult.
Yeah. Now, see, the funny thing is, I don't think I have ever played a 2K game in my life, like an NBA one.
Really?
I have, only under the circumstance where, like, me and my buddies were like, hey, it's $2.99. You know, like, get a few years back.
Oh
We
yeah,
just
just
want to play a game
buy
together.
buy like 2K15 or something.
Correct. Yeah, it's like 2018. We buy 2K15. It's X99. You know, $1, $2, $3, $4,
Yeah.
something like that. And we
Yeah.
get it to just play together.
Yeah.
And even then, I barely played it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually pretty interesting.
I mean, it's like I said, it's different. It's cool. I just wish it was a little bit easier. It would be a lot more fun if you could. Just,
I mean-
if this was literally just whatever. If this was literally just like an arcade, I would have laughed at it.
Yeah.
If it was just so much more of an arcade feel to it, and it doesn't have that aspect, which is sad.
I mean, it
because
looks from the outside, it looks like
from
it does have that.
from the
but
outside it looks
mechanically,
like, but mechanically
it's
it's
like-
not.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
And you know, your shot clocks are only 12 seconds in this game, so you don't have long to do anything.
Ooh, did you see that shot? Hey man, anything goes on the playground.
So bad. Literally, the only thing I'm good at is running down the court and then boosting at the end and trying to dunk it. But I mean, there's different modes and stuff too. I mean, there's tournament modes you can do in this. There's obviously online play.
Is there a big head mode?
I don't know.
I think that's the entire
There should
game.
be. There should be.
Yeah.
They look like they do now.
I know. Okay, well, you said there's online, there's tournaments.
Yeah, there's online, there's tournaments. And everything you get, like, when you start the game, you are going to get 3 player packs.
Okay.
Which I already did all of that. And each player pack
Are there
has-
microtransactions in this game?
Not that I've seen.
Okay, good. I thought you were going to say in
No.
order to get more players, you buy these
No,
randomized
you don't
boosters,
buy.
which
You don't
give
have to buy them. You
random
unlock them by leveling up. So that's where more RPG elements come into play.
Got it. Got
The
it.
more you win, the better you do in matches. You get experience points at the end.
stuff. Okay.
And as you level up, like when I leveled up from 1 to 2, I got an extra pack. Because I started out with 3, and then I went from 1 to 2, I got a 4. But each pack has 5 players in it. You know, there's rare players, there's special players. They say if you get a gold pack, it has a better chance to have, you know, special and better players in it.
Okay.
See, now I have the electrified shot, so hopefully I'll be able to make this if I get it back next time. I'll try to get as many, you know, as most points as that I can.
Yeah.
So yeah, see that once you cross, it turns in, and then it should. As long as you actually time it right, and are behind the line, it'll always go in from others.
Got it.
And there's different power-ups too. I mean, obviously.
Wait, is there a certain way that you could like dribble between your legs?
Crossover? Yeah, you just with the right stick. I'll do
that's
that
cool.
here in a second.
Swag strap.
Yeah. So, and it's all different. I mean, whatever you push, you don't really have control of what you do. The character just kind of does it for you.
Which is a sign of a great game, right? Yeah, right.
Take it out of the player's hands.
That should be the tagline of this game. It should be a playground. Just take it out of the player's hands.
Player's hands.
That'd be so good.
Okay, that was actually good there. Should've turned my phone down before we started this. But that's okay.
That one's gonna haunt him.
I'm actually not doing too bad. I just tied it up.
Anthony Davis hits him with a strong jolt.
And even the computer, I mean, they're not that good either. I mean, they're...
But they're still owning you.
Yeah, well, no, it's only 27-25. It's only a 2-point difference. See, now there, that 2 on their side, if they shoot from that point, it's obviously double points. So,
Okay.
you know, which is what they're going to try. They are smart AI. You know, they're going to go for that spot like that. So he's blowing. He did it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, the AI is definitely pretty smart. And then it moves after you make it from that point. So, and you can also do alley oops too. You know, traditional basketball. The left trigger and then X. We'll call for an alley oop. I'll try to do it when I get the ball back here in a second.
Wait, so what's with the little like spinny thing up in the
That's
corner?
so your power up. That's what it's gonna do.
Okay.
So I don't know what the.
So you're gonna
12
get
is,
12 inches taller?
I guess. So there, he went for that. Tried to do it. And
Oh
he
my
missed.
gosh, that was good. That was really good.
Goes for the leaner. Oh, he bricked it.
I'm still not gonna win regardless. It's 33-27. Yeah.
And that's that.
Yep. So now you're gonna try.
I know.
You want to just do the same teams?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know the difference between anything.
That's fine. So obviously here, and the match. So here's the experience part I was talking about. I'm not even close to level 3 yet. Your player's actually level up too, so. you
And
just go
what good does
replay.
that do, though?
I'm assuming it just affects their stats.
Okay.
Obviously, the stats get a little bit better.
So, like, a rundown of controls I'm going to be using.
Right here.
Oh, got it. So, sprint back there, push, change players, steal. Okay, so pass.
Yeah, pass is X. Shooting is square.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, shoot. Or fake shot. So, how do I differentiate between shot and fake shot?
I don't know. I mean, maybe just I've never done that because I've always been
read
trying.
your
I've always
mind.
been
That's
trying
what
to
the light
win.
sensor's for.
I've always been trying to win. So push options. And then at the peak here, when the ball is in the air, just push triangle to jump. You're gonna try to get the ball.
Wait, what's my attack button?
Square and circle.
Okay.
Circle shoves. Square goes for the steal.
Okay. So, he's
So yeah, and then you just
And that's how you do
and
it.
that's how you do it.
That is so.
And you got the ball back. So. Oh, look at
I
that.
only take half court
from
shots.
downtown. Oh,
Aw.
from downtown.
Oh, and it doesn't let you run out of bounds, though. Because I definitely
Yeah,
tried
you don't.
to.
You don't have to. You
Oh.
can't. And you keep
So
getting
if I
it
level
back,
up my
so.
character, yeah.
Eventually, you might be able to make it from half court every single time.
Dude, what's the other team doing? This is terrible.
And the best thing is, it keeps resetting the shot clock every time you do that. Oh, they got it back.
Did it go in though?
I blame the
But that wasted a half 30 seconds.
He climbs the imaginary ladder.
Okay, so wait. You
So,
throw it to me. All right, there we go.
yep.
He's going up.
There you go. BAM!
And that's how you do it. That's so good.
That's probably loud.
Oh, that's slick with a crossover.
Ooh, that's...
And see, sometimes like the AI when they take the shot and as it's falling down from the rim, like one of the players will glow blue and they'll go up and still hit it. I don't know how to do that. I haven't figured that out yet.
All right, come on, get in, dude.
Oh, see.
Rejected.
Oh my god.
See, now their shoes are glowing yellow. What that means is I think they have unlimited stamina for the time that happens, which sucks.
I gotta do like one of those jump shots.
And hammers it.
You just gotta basically start sprinting around the three-point line as you're heading towards the basket and just hit square, like now. And see, that's what I mean. Like in NBA Jam, that would have went in. Because I mean, there's no, precision shots or anything like that. And here, it's freaking
I need to make
difficult.
one of these.
It's freaking difficult.
We're running into overtime right now on this one, and we're not ending this until I NBA Jam.
That's fine.
Did that even go in? No.
No.
Is this like an optical illusion?
The perfect 10 will become, until Ryan
The perfect 10 points.
makes it to 10 points. That's what this means.
Under the leg. In.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
10 minutes. Would you recommend this game?
No.
I'm gonna give it a and that's as far as I can go.
I think that
It's not bad though. It's definitely not
no,
bad.
it's not bad. It could use some improvements, but as it is now, it's a little difficult, and I don't think it's as fun as NBA Jam. I think NBA Jam would be better. They should have done that.
NBA, you heard it here. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care.
Offers up the jump.